Get ready with me to, you guessed it, make a Roblox video. Oh man, do I have a story time for you guys. I think this happened a couple days ago at this point. I was out at a Walmart Christmas shopping with my sisters. We were checking out. I literally got a weird vibe from these two girls. We were looking at drinks, okay? And it's right next to the cash registers, but it's not quite there. But they were like young teenagers, so I didn't care. But then we pull up to the registers, and as we're checking out, I noticed that they're like taking a picture of me or something. They had their phone pointed at me, and then when I looked over at them, they didn't anymore, but they were staring at their phone like laughing. I figured they were like making fun of me in some sort of way, but again, I didn't care. I was like, okay, they're just mean kids, I guess. I don't know. But then one of the Walmart employees starts talking to me. He pointed out my jacket I was wearing, and did you know that they have Hello Kitty building in Japan and it's like 10 stories high? I was wearing a Hello Kitty jacket, but this jacket is years old. I was just like, oh yeah, I've always wanted to go there, even though I had no clue what he was talking about. That whole entire time, those girls are still like cackling. And mind you, they're literally, here's a cash register, they're the ones like right across from it. They are not that far away from me. Anyways, they leave, and then that guy that was talking to me comes up to me and my sisters and was like, you handled that really well, by the way. And I was like, what? And he was like, you didn't hear what they were saying? I was like, no, I just thought they were laughing at me for whatever reason. I didn't know they were talking about me too. He didn't tell me what they said. He was like, oh good, I'm not gonna tell you what they said. Once again, I really didn't care very much, but both me and my sister just assumed that it had something to do with the jacket I was wearing because he pointed out my jacket and then like complimented it. So he was probably trying to like make me feel better or something in case I did hear those girls, which is very kind, by the way. Just wanted to add that this is literally the jacket. I don't know. That's also so weird. Like, what are you doing making fun of someone because they're wearing a Hello Kitty jacket? This also wasn't even the first time I've dealt with someone like taking a picture of me out in public. I was at the mall. It was again these two teenage girls waiting for my Starbucks drink, and they were in the line for Starbucks, and they took my picture. I don't know what was going through their heads because they made it so obvious, and like they were laughing at it. I wasn't bothered by it then, and I'm not bothered by it now either. Because literally the only people who act like that are people who are insecure. Yeah, that's not an excuse to behave like that, but at the same time, it just kind of makes you more like, oh, whatever. I'm telling like anybody watching this who has been made fun of, they're literally making fun of you because they're insecure. Just let it roll off your back. But yeah, there's my little story time and my update on the 4 products I said I would tell you guys about. This one is still my favorite, but this one is a very close second. If you're watching this far, comment a heart. Bye.